Yo, what's up YouTube? This is Incorruptible82 and I'm coming at you guys with the Karakuris deck profile. I've been running this deck for a while now, for I think like the past 2 months or a month and a half. I'm not sure exactly. Probably a month and a half. But this deck runs amazing. This deck is awesome. Before I made this deck, I have never topped at any tournament or any locals or anything like that. But once I made this deck, since then I've topped twice. I think I've topped twice. Yeah, I've topped twice with this deck. So this deck is pretty amazing. I mean, not much to say about it. Just it's a boss. It just beats the crap out of every other deck. Once you get like the right cards or the right hand, it just special summons and synchros and negates and all that stuff. So yeah, it's a bunch of good stuff. So I'm here to show it to you guys. Alright, first off, we have three Ninishis, 0 attack, 1900 defense. It has to attack if able. And when you normal summon him, you could activate its effect to normal summon an extra Karakuris monster. So you normal summon him and then activate its effect and you get an extra normal summon. So yeah. You can only use it once per turn. So this card is just like really good because you summon him, you have another one in your hand, another Karakuris monster, you normal summon the other one, you just synchro for a Beret or Burrito, and then shit just starts going off with it. So yeah. Run 3 merchants. This guy is really good. He is the Stratos of the deck. I mean, you gotta run 3 of them, so I mean, it's really good. You normal summon him, and you get a search for a Karakuri card and add it to your hand. So I usually go for a cash, or when I don't have a cash, I go for this guy or for this girl. And yeah, he's a 500 attack and 1500 defense. Same thing with all the other Karakuri cards. It has to attack. So yeah, and it switches battle position when it's attacked. So yeah, that card's amazing. Alright, hold on, I'm gonna show you a combo really quick. Let's say you have these 2 in your hand. You normal summon this, use its effect, and then you normal summon that, gain this guy's effect, search, and then you go for Beast first turn. So Beast first turn usually screws up a lot of decks nowadays, so yeah, it's pretty awesome. You run 3 quicks. This guy's, or this girl, or whatever it is an amazing card, especially when you have like monsters in your graveyard, like level 4 lower Karakuris monsters. You just get over your opponent's monsters and you get a special summon one from your graveyard. Which doesn't matter what it is. Most likely going to be a tuner, one of those, or one of the other tuners in the deck, and then you're just going to synchro off during your main phase too. So when it destroys a monster of battle, you get a special summon one. And just like the other Karakuris, switches to defense and it has to attack. So yeah. I run 2 soldiers. This guy's alright. I mean, like the other one, it has to attack, or when it's attacked, it switches to defense position. But when it's destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, you can special summon 1 level 4 lower Karakuris monster from your deck and face up attack position. So yeah, this guy's pretty cool. 1400 attack, 200 defense. So a lot of things are gonna get over this since it has to switch to defense. So yeah. I run 1 Karakuris Hypa. He's a 2100 beater, level 4. And this guy's pretty good. I mean, he's good to run only at 1. If you run 2 or 3, I don't know. Just usually, I don't know, I think 1 is enough. 2100 beater, 1100 defense. It has to attack, and when, hold on. When selected as an attack target, switches battle position. And if it attacks, it's changed to defense position at the end of the battle phase. So yeah, it's good. It's a 2100 beater. I run 1 Watchdog. He's your level 4 tuner. He doesn't really do much. His effect is when you take battle damage from a battle involving this card, all face-up Karakuris monsters you control gain 800 attack and defense until the end phase. When it's in face-up attack position, it can't be destroyed by battle. So it's just your level 4 tuner to get stuff going on with to synchro for Burrito or any level 8 you have. So yeah, this guy's good. Run 1 Strategist. This guy's pretty good. I mean, he's not as good as the other level 3, but he's pretty good. When he's summoned, you get to switch the battle position of any monster on the field. and also, you know, it has to attack and all that stuff, and it switches and all that stuff, but it's a level 3 tuner, so, and 1600 defense, so not a lot of things to get over it. And then I run, of course, 2 Cyber Dragons. Cyber Dragon is a must in any machine type deck. So yeah, you special summon this guy, normal summon Ninishi, and just stuff starts going on from there. You're basically set once you summon Cyber Dragon or Ninishi. Run 1 Gorse, just because Gorse is awesome. You know, why wouldn't you run him? And he's also really super shiny. Yeah, so yeah, that's it for the monsters, you guys, and now it's time for the spell lineup. I run 3 caches. You select 1 Karakuri monster you control, add 1 level 4 lower Karakuri monster from your deck to your hand, and change the battle position of the selected monster. So, summon a monster, and then you just search. Basically, this is your spell search engine, so yeah. And it also switches your monster's battle position, so it won't have to attack, just in case it has low attack. So yeah. Run double instant fusion, you know, to get the level 5 fusion out, and then just start synchroing with Ninishi or Statidish and all that stuff. So yeah, instant fusion a must, but you have to pay 1,000 life points, so it's like whatever. Run 2 Pot of Duality, and this deck requires you to special summon a lot, so I only run it at 2. I would run it at 3, but you know, I special summon way too much and just shit goes off, so I'm not, a lot of times, or sometimes I won't be able to use this card, so yeah. This card's pretty good. I mean, top 3 cards of your deck, add 1 to your hand. You can't special summon. It makes the deck a wee bit more consistent. So yeah. Here's staples, 2 MSTs, 1 limiter. Have to run limiter with a machine deck. Pot of Avarice, you're going to be dumping a lot of cards in the graveyard, so yeah. Heavy Storm, Dark Hole, Monster Reborn, gotta run that. Mind Control, take control of your opponent's monsters and just synchro with it, so yeah. And 1 Book of Moon. That's it for the spell lineup. Now here's the trap lineup. Run the Sullen Brigade, and you have to run this. It just stops your opponent's plays. It's amazing. I'm so glad it became a super rare, or else I wouldn't have this card. So yeah, 1 Starlight Road. I mean, you gotta protect your monsters. You're gonna be having a whole bunch of monsters on the field, and your opponent Mirror Force, and you don't have nothing to negate it, so it's good to run this. Trap Dust Shoot, Torrential or whatever you want to call it, and 1 Mirror Force. So yeah, you guys, that's it for the deck. Now it's time to show you guys the extra deck. Alright, I run, this is my replacement for Brio. I don't have one yet, but Guy Knight works well. Scrap Archfiend, I love this guy, 2700 beater, level 7. Just in case because I could level 7 like a boss super quick, and I run out of level 7s really quick, or I run out of berets really quick, so I gotta summon this guy once I don't have any berets. 1 Catasphere, you know, I could level 5 easily. Stardust Dragon for your Starlight Road, and if you want to, you can synchro summon for him. 1 Red Dragon Archfiend. Red Dragon Archfiend is probably one of my favorite synchros. 3000 beater. It's effective boss too, so. 2 Beretos. This is one of your main synchros. When synchro summon, you can special summon 1 Karakuri monster from your deck. Once per turn, when the battle position of a face-up Karakuri monster you control is changed, you get a draw card, so there's a little bit of draw power in that. And these are your main synchros you're going to be going for. I run 2 Karakuri Berets. When synchro summon, you get a special summon 1 from your deck, just like Burrito. And once per turn, you can select 1 monster on the field, any monster, and change its battle position. So you could easily run over your opponent's monsters, you know, switch into defense. And a lot of monsters these days don't have 2600 defense, so you're going to be running over them really easily. That's it for the Karakuri monsters. I run a Beast. Beast is amazing, just negates spells and all that stuff. It's a level 5 synchro. 1 Earth Tuner, one or more non-tuner Earth monsters. This card is boss against a mirror match. Once you get this on the field against a mirror match, you basically win games win the game because Karakuri's run, or Karakuri decks are spell heavy. I run 1 Barkion. I don't really summon this guy often, but you know when I do, it works. Landois, boss, negates monster effects. Cybersaurus, boss. Cybersaurus, boss. for your instant fusions. 1 Chimera Tech, and my token. My Gorse token, so yeah, isn't that pretty cool? So that's my... Now it's time for the side deck. I don't really have a good side deck right now, just a bunch of random stuff. Consecrated Light, Kinetic Soldiers for those 6 Ams, and Heroes, Fossil Dyna, Double Kaiku, this guy's amazing, just saying, goes in match, Debunk, Imperial Iron Wall, ×2, System down against the mirror match, Leeching the Light, double, and double Sword Release. So yeah guys, that's my Karakuris deck. If you guys have any questions, feel free to PM me or comment on the video. You know, I really don't mind. If you guys have any ways to make to improve the deck or something, if you guys want to give me any ideas, you know, feel free. Feel free to tell me. I really don't care. So yeah, guys. If you guys like this deck, feel free to like the video or favorite it or do whatever, you guys. Thanks for watching, you guys. Please comment, rate, and subscribe.